Namaste, dear ones. Today we are dropping the plan of our dance meditation. We begin today's healing session. Let's us take a moment of silence to offer our Shraddhanjali, our heartfelt, our deepest prayer and love to all the souls lost their lives in the recent air crash. So let's us also send strength, healing, and light to their families, loved ones. So may the departed souls find peace and freedom. So, and may those left behind be held in compassion and divine support. So, gently close your eyes, place your hands gently on your heart, and take a few slow and conscious breaths. Inhale and exhale. With each breath, silently offer this prayer. May all beings be safe. May all beings find peace. May all hearts be confronted. Now just visualize your healing, your compassion, your light is going to all the souls and their families to get a strength. Next 1 minute, we are sitting in the silence and just feel, breathe this healing light you are sending. Now, take a gentle breath in and breathe out. And slowly, slowly come back to our today's session. Open your eyes. Thank you for holding this space with love. And let's begin our journey for today. So, namaste, dear masters, and welcome back to Healing Within, week 4 of our inner journey. So, we have already gently arrived yourself to this present moment, and you have shown beautiful courage and consistency so far. I'm so proud of you that all of you every week show show up and you're doing your own work. So this is the wonderful thing. And that's the reason I mentioned that this program is for the self motivated people. So, okay. So, what we covered so far means last week. Last week, we explored the emotional body, then how unexpressed emotions get stored and impact our energy and physical health. So we practice emotional journaling, finger hold meditation, and emotional release meditation we practiced last week. This week we move deeper into the mental body, the layer of thoughts and the patterns that shape your reality. This is very much important. Of course, we hear about the positive affirmation, how to train your brain. So we have already got so much about this topic, but I'm just giving you the key point which you can relate with yourself, how it's working, so that it will be fit in your brain. Okay, when I'm thinking, whether my thought is positive or negative. So that's important thing we are going to learn. And before this, I just want to tell you one important thing for the next week. Next week we are going to do the Yoga Nidra. So for yoga nidra, make sure that you have the place to lie down properly. So because we are working on the stress and anxiety next week. Sorry, I just in between the shift the topic, but it just popped up in my mind. So make sure that you have the bed, or you can you have the yoga mat, or you have the um, bed sheet on the top, whatever you feel comfortable, so that you can lie down, and I will guide you for the Yoga Nidra session next week to release your stress and anxiety. And of course, along with that, most of our topic EFT I'm going to cover. So that we are, that's one thing. Another thing is that after that week, or maybe after that week, we are going to cover the crystals healing. So those people are into about the crystals, those really want to do the crystal healing, then I'm going to give the names of the crystals, or maybe the link, of course, for the Singapore, for Sweden, for India, Netherlands. I'll give the link which crystals you can buy it. If you want to buy it, that's okay. If you don't want to buy it, that's also fine. Then I'll just guide you how to do this. But those people, because this is also the crystals, Pallavi also has crystals, and Poonam, Lubna, we most of all are already having the crystals. So we are going to cover that. So I'm going to teach you the complete crystals healing as well. And for that also you need to lie down. So make sure that means next week, and 2 weeks means seventh week for the crystal healing, you need some space to lie down. Yeah, because after we finish the meditation, we are not in a condition to hear all the instructions. So in between, I just popped up all these messages. So sorry for that. Yes. So the layer of thoughts and patterns that shape your reality. So before we start, just take a gentle breath and understand that what thoughts dominate your mind most days. Means just recall, because when I was practicing, when I was preparing the session, and my one dominating thought, I have to do a lot of work, I'm busy. So these are my dominating thoughts. So just you recall which are your dominating thoughts, and you can note down, or if you would like to share in the chat, and if you cannot write in the chat, if you want to talk, that is also fine. Yeah. And if nothing is popping up, that is also fine. Or
Yeah.
or are your inner words kind or self-critic? Means, are you always saying, I can't do this, I'm not good, I don't like this? Means all the negative words. Yes, busy, a lot of work. Yes, Punam. So this is the thing. Which kind of words do you use to reflect your personality? Many few of my clients, they said, no, I'm not belonging from this world, I'm not belonging from this world, I'm not enjoying my life. My physical world is not correct. So this is, yeah, I have negative thoughts that I'm not good enough. Yes, thank you, Pallavi, for sharing. So this is how we are talking and criticizing. The problem is that in entire day we have 70,000 thoughts averagely, and out of that 90%, 85 to 90% thoughts are negative thoughts, and we even don't know how do we train our brain as well as how much we create the blockages in our mental body. So, or the third is, do you overthink or replay a situation in your mind often? Some of the clients, they came, I mean, one client came and I'm getting anxiety attack, panic attack. Even though it's a normal situation happened because of the overthinking and same worst situation repeating in the mind, that creates the fight and flight mode for the brain, and then it's caused the panic attack. So the first step how to work with this awareness is the first step to transformation. So today's topic is your thoughts shape your reality. So now you can understand how your personality is, and then of course you can change your personality. Then whatever is negative you can just remove it. But people will say, Archana, it's very easy to say in one line, huh? We can change the personality and we can do it, but it's very difficult to be positive all the time. I agree. I totally agree with this. You cannot be always positive. No, you should not be, because you have to experience negative thoughts as well. But if we put the conscious efforts, if we observe our thoughts, observe our language, then we can do it. Of course, it will take few months, year to change this pattern. Our brain gets trained in 40 days. So that's the reason many of program, if you have seen for the meditation, they always say 40 days cycle. So first 40 days to train your brain is very difficult task. And slowly, slowly it start reflecting in your cells, bodies, and then almost a year it takes. So I always tell all my clients, it it's not happen that today you have taken the session and tomorrow you are completely changed. No, and that's the reason I always give the assignments and some tools so that they can keep practicing. Even though I train the brain, I have released the blockages, but they have to do the practice to continue this journey. I did journaling for myself for continuous 2 years, constantly thinking, constantly observing my thoughts to change my patterns, change my anger. If you would have seen me before 8 years back, I would have, means I was totally different person. My voice was never smooth like this at all. Means people used to say, stop your voice. So this is a conscious practice. We need to do it. Of course, I'm still practicing. Of course, I'm still working on myself. I'm not still at that level. But first, you need to understand that this is a conscious efforts. Those people are small, means Shruti, the students are here. For them, it's easy to change as well. So it's the best practice for you guys to start now. So, what we are exploring, how negative thoughts create your inner blockages, what happens in the mental body, and why we fall into negative patterns. So, and how to shift from survival mode to mindful presence. I'm not claiming that you are going to change overnight. First, disclaimer, you have to put the conscious efforts. That's, you need to do it. There is no alternative. The alternative is then you come every week, I'll train your brain for you and pay me. That's the best alternative. For then it will take 1 year. Okay. So how thoughts create your reality? Thoughts are like seeds. It repeated enough. They grow into means I'm not happy, or I'm not lovable, I'm always angry, people are not good, people are not behaving nicely. So all these thoughts repeating, and it's create your beliefs. And then it's not, even we don't understand then when it becomes a part of our personality. And then people start labeling us that this is angry person, this is impatient person, this person is not um, socially well mannered. So these are the labels we get it because our thoughts created the beliefs, and the belief starts creating our patterns, and then pattern creates the beliefs, means thoughts, then we follow the pattern, and then pattern becomes our beliefs, and then beliefs become our life, and the beliefs become, or people makes or give us the label. So for example, if I'm not good enough become a belief. Over time you stop trying or accepting love. No, what happened? I'm not lovable, I'm not good enough, why should I try? What's the reason? And we are always in that phase. These are the limiting beliefs. We don't force ourselves to work on ourselves, that, and then we accept this is my reality. Yes, I'm angry person. Yes, I'm not belonging. One of my new client, she has this challenge that she feels that she's not enjoying the life. She is just what do you say, her body is not accepting even food. So many food restrictions because every day she tells, no, I cannot eat this food, no, I cannot do this, no, I don't like this, and no, I'm not from this world. So slowly she's missing the connection with the physical world because she has trained her brain as well. This is her pattern now. So this is what, the brain is highly moldable, means it's just like a clay. Even in my inner child section I always mention that you can, the your brain is a clay, and you can give the shape to your brain, what we call neuroplasticity. Every thought creates a neural path, and the more you repeat it, the deeper it imprints. It start pressing the thoughts in between your cells, your DNA, in your every muscles, and in your every energy system. So if you often think, I always mess up, I don't belong, no one sees me, your brain wires itself around these thoughts, and soon they become your subconscious identity. We are going to do the subconscious identity part in our affirmation sections. So for the affirmations, what you can do for that section, I would like you to understand your personality. After today's exercise, you can write what is your personality is. Do you feel what your limiting beliefs? You can just share with me in a personal chat. If you don't want to share in the group, that is absolutely fine, because according to your personal situation, I'm going to create the affirmations for you, and then I will share those affirmations, and that affirmation, then I will club most of the common affirmations in the meditation, so that that meditation you can follow to train your brain or subconscious mind. That is for the affirmation section. And when you, it's become very deep in your subconscious mind, then you start living the in the autopilot mode, and after that you don't need to do anything. Then okay, I'm expecting the worst, doubting my joy, feeling mentally exhausted, even in peace. So even though you are in peace, even though you are in steady mode, but still you are in fight and flight mode. So then after few days, few months, you don't need to even think that uh, negative thought. You already know, and that this is the way I am. And then the next negative thought is ready to make the next, to create your next, sorry. Then you will get more space to get the new negative thought to make your new belief. So that's the reason it's very much important to understand what is going in your mind. You can rewire your mind with um, truly thoughts, means when you start saying, whenever you have some negative thoughts, you have to pause yourself and then check, and then you have to change those negative thoughts into the positive thoughts. So how can we do that? So today we are going to I'm explaining two tools we can use it. Of course, the affirmation part we are covering next sections, but the tool is the thought reframing and mirror work. So the mirror work is the powerful tool. Even I have tried myself. I worked with the mirror tool a lot. And after that means those means my clients who use the mirror tool, they have got really good results. So what happened that first in the daytime, even though you're in the office, in your school, uh, at your work or your house, whatever the thoughts are coming in your mind, you can just note down on your notepad. Pause it immediately, challenge it. Is it really me? Is it really true? I'm not good enough. Is it really true? Just like if in Pallavi case, sorry, Pallavi, I'm taking your name, but in your case, I'm not good enough. But you have to challenge this. Are you really good? Not good enough. You have a good career. You build up yourself from the scratch. You have done a fantastic job for your house, your kid, your husband, right? And still you feel you're not good enough. So is it true for you? Yes, no, right? So it's no. Then why I do have this thought? If somebody is saying that I'm not lovable, who didn't love me? That's, am I loving myself? Ask this question to yourself. Challenge it. Yes, I do love myself. It's difficult for me to love myself. Then what's the reason it's very difficult for me to love myself? What is stopping me? Nobody's telling me that don't love yourself. It's only me I'm stopping to give love to myself. Then challenge it. And then the next sentence you have to tell, whatever is my mind and my thoughts are telling me, it's not truth for me. So now, from today, from now, this point, I'm telling the truth to myself. I love myself. I'm good enough for myself, for my family. Of course, I have my challenges, and you don't need to give the tale again. You have to just give the small sentence. Yes, I love myself. I accept myself as I am. That's it. You don't need to give the explanation of course, but no. And then you, every day when you start telling yourself, then after 21 days, you will say, yes, I love myself. Then you repeat, you don't realize that the negative sentence has gone and only the positive sentence is there. And the mirror work. Suppose it's very difficult for you to say good words for yourself, then in that case, you can stand in front of your mirror. So, mirror, when you look into your own eyes, you cannot say, or you have to talk true. You cannot lie with yourself. You can lie with everyone. Means, I believe this. This is my belief system. You cannot lie with yourself, but you just check that. And then I always fail. Whatever the negative thoughts came in your mind, you can just see in your eyes, I always fail. And then, okay, it's fine. I'm growing. I'm learning every day. So these kind of thoughts you can talk in the mirror and tell in your eyes that, okay, this is my reality. This is the truth. This is my new belief. This is my new truth. And talk with yourself in the mirror. The problem is that in our busy days, we don't have enough time to talk with ourselves. We don't have enough time to sit with ourselves, sit with our emotions, sit with our thoughts. We always behind to gain something. The physical materialistic world, we are very busy. I want to earn the money, I want to get new sofa, I want to get my house done beautifully, or something here and there. And even in India, people have so many distractions that mm, they have puja, they have this, they have lots of distraction. So just make sure that you are, of course, in the self-awareness program, which will start in September. Then I will teach you then we are going to discuss the boundary setting, because especially we Indians, we don't know how to set the boundaries. So you have to call, or you have to tell your family members, this is my time, 10 minutes. I want to sit with my thoughts, I want to sit with my emotions, and then reframe it. Just like with the conscious breathing, we have set the reminders. If you want, you can set one reminder in the midday, means after your lunchtime. You can 5 minutes, just like the power nap, the power nap of the thoughts. You can mention that, and then you can just see it, what the thoughts came in my mind since the morning till this time, and now what I want to do it. If you are in the office, I used to do in the office most of the time. I used to go in a toilet, in the office toilet. People, what she's doing here? But this is my task. Go ahead. So they were laughing, but I was Lisbon. That's their problem. I don't want to. I want to work on myself. So even in office toilet, I used to talk with myself in the mirror. So this is how you can work. So don't shame. You want to work on yourself. What other people are telling you, asking you, it's none of their business. Okay. So this is how you can train your brain with the mirror work and reframing your thoughts. So what I'm going to do, I'll just give update the same document of the last week of the emotions uh, with the thoughts as well. So the takeaway is, first observe your thoughts. Then you have to check whether these thoughts are really truth, or it's a truth for you. Challenge it, even though sometimes it's fact, but now I want to change it. Then what the thought, instead of this I want to say, that you can do it. And then if you feel that I'm not able to say the positive thought very easily, then stand in front of the mirror. First talk all the negative thoughts, whatever is coming, you just talk it. Okay, now it has gone. And then start talking or telling yourself the positive sentences. So every day, 2 minutes positive talk with yourself, it's really going to help and change your personality. So that you need to understand. So hope this point is, means, it looks like very easy, simple. Of course, it's very deep, as well as it's little difficult, but I trust you guys, you can do it. Means if I can trust you, then for sure you also trust yourself. Right, Punam? Okay, so now today we are learning or doing the Pranava breathing. So I'm not sitting down today, but if you want to sit on the floor for the breathing exercise, I'm guiding you how to do the pranava breathing. Of course, the pranava breathing calms mental chatter, activates your parasympathetic system, connects mental and spiritual body, and increase clarity and focus. For all the kids who have joined from Nidhi's phone. So they can also do the Om meditation, Om with us. Okay, you can follow the breathing if you want. Yes. So now those who wants to sit on the floor, please sit on the floor. Keep your palms on the knees and take a gentle breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and exhale through your mouth. First, we are doing little warm up exercise. So for the warm up, just breathe in and slow or forcefully exhale the breath from your mouth. Breathe in and exhale through your mouth. Breathe in and exhale through your mouth. Now we are doing holding exercise. So for count 4, we are breathing. For count 6, we are holding. And count 9, we are exhaling. Those who are having some physical challenges or the surgeries, please make sure that you are not holding so long. You can do with your own space and just listen to your body. Maybe it's happened that at the beginning it's very difficult to hold for count 6. What I'll do, I'll just count 6 very fast, so don't worry. But I'll just do the 2 rounds and then we can start the next exercise. It's just for your practice, so you can practice at your home with this exercise. So now we are inhaling for count 3. 1, 2, 3. Your belly out completely. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come back to your normal breath. Now we are beginning the next pranayama, that's a pranava or Om breathing. So today I am teaching you the simple version of this. First, you have to inhale deeply through the nose. Your belly is completely out. You can keep your palms on your knees. Oh, and then the exhale. First, make sure that when you exhale, O, Om has 3 sounds. O, U, M. So when you say O and release the air, then your stomach goes in. Then second part is your diaphragm, means this part. So when you say Om, O, your belly goes in, then your diaphragm, U goes in, and m sounds with come your mouth closed and m sound comes from your nose. So your chest completely goes in. And again, we have to deep breathe in, complete belly out, chest full. And then again, we start. If you don't know the breath, you can gently place your right palm on your belly, left palm on the chest, and then you can say Om. Om. Make sure that with all the three sounds, the complete breath is out. And then we are doing practice for 7-8 rounds. Last week, I have already shared the pranayama video with you guys. So in that also, I have explained this pranayama. So now we begin. Take a gentle breath in and exhale. Okay. Now take gently inhale. Long inhale, your belly full of the air, your chest full of the air. Completely inhale. If you want to place your palms, now we begin with Om. Listen to your body. If it's too much for your health, make sure that you are doing with your own space. For the surgery people, don't try to do so harsh. Just the Om sound is fine. Now, we have already inhaled completely. Now we start. Sound Om. Inhale, belly out, chest rise, and now start Om. Inhale, belly out, chest rises. Now the sound starts. Inhale. Inhale, belly out. Inhale. Belly out. belly out. Last round. Inhale. Come back to your normal breath. Gently close your eyes. Keep your palms in your lap. Relax. Completely relax. I'm sharing the music. Completely relax. Observe your breath. Now close your eyes. Just calm. Just relax. Just relax. Your mind, your body, relax. The purpose of this meditation is to clear mental fog, release self-critical patterns, and invite supportive thinking. Namaste, Masters. Welcome to this meditation. Your eyes are already closed. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale softly through your mouth. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw relax. Let your body soften. You don't need to fix anything right now. Just relax. You're simply here to be. Now bring gentle awareness to your body, starting at the crown of your head. Slowly scan down. Notice your forehead, eyes, jaw. If you feel tension, soften it. Bring your attention to your neck and shoulders. Completely relax. Allow the breath to melt any tightness from your neck, shoulders, hands. Scan down through your arms, chest, back, and let go of any weight you are carrying. Completely relax, completely calm. Now feel your belly, your pelvic, your waistline. Relax completely. Your thighs. Completely relax. Release what doesn't need to be held right now. All the way down to your knees, calves, feet. Feel your body supported by the ground beneath you. You are safe to let go. Your complete body relax. Your mind, your nervous system completely relax. Beautiful. Now bring your awareness to your mind. Just observe it, like watching clouds passing through the sky. There may be thoughts. That's okay. Just relax. Completely relax. You're not your thoughts. You are the one watching them. Now gently notice. Are your thoughts fast or slow? Are they loud or quiet? Are they helpful or critical? Without judgment, simply observe. Now, imagine a soft golden light entering the top of your head. This light begins to clear the fog from your mental space, like sunlight breaking through morning mist. Let this golden light move through your forehead, into your brain, washing away mental noise, overthinking, fear of the exams, study, doubt. Everything is melting in this golden light. With every breath, This golden light brings more stillness. Inhale, clarity. Exhale, mental clutter. Let the light expand, clearing space for peace, for silence, for truth. Just feel, relax, and be honest with yourself. Now gently bring to mind a thought that often troubles you. Maybe it's a thought that repeats when things feel heavy. A thought that makes you doubt yourself. A thought that feels tight in the chest or heavy in the head. Don't judge it. Just notice it, like watching a leaf float on water. Now imagine placing this thought in a soft bubble of light. Maybe I'm not good enough. Even though I try so hard, I don't get success. I'm tired with this hard work. All these negative thoughts in a soft bubble of light, and with your next exhale, gently let that bubble float away. Watch it drift further and fade into the distance. If you have more thoughts, I'm giving you more time to put on the bubble and float that bubble away. Now, bring in a new thought, a thought that brings comfort and strength. Let it be simple and kind. I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. I'm growing each day. I'm growing each day. It's okay to feel what I feel. It's okay to feel what I feel. Repeat this thought gently in your mind. Repeat all the positive thoughts gently in your mind. I I love myself. I have enough time for myself. I can give enough love and care to myself. Repeat all the positive thoughts gently in your mind and let it settle in like a soft breeze calming the waves. With each repetition, feel your mental space becoming more open and more peaceful, more spacious. Just relax. If you don't have any thoughts, nothing, don't pressure. Just observe your breath and relax. Now imagine your mental body, or you cannot specifically imagine the mental body. Just imagine the aura around your physical body. Or the space around your head. The glowing and soft white blue light. The light is cool, calming, purifying. This beautiful light is flowing through your mental body or your aura. It is clearing all the old stories, loops of the thoughts, fear-based patterns, all the worries, all the mental blockages. You may see images, memories, labels, and allow the light to wash through them. Now this beautiful light is cleansing your mental body or your aura, like clearing out a room. Let go of what no longer belongs. Release comparison. Release perfection. Release the pressure to always know. Release the pressure to be always available for everyone. Release the pressure to be best in my studies. Release the pressure to prove others. Release the pressure of all the validation. Release everything which is not your real personality. Feel your mental body becoming lighter and more patience, more patience. Now, just feel the complete healing light is pouring on your head, and it is releasing or flowing through your mental body, your emotional body, your etheric body, and your physical body. Just feel the light is flowing from head, face, shoulder, hands, chest, thighs, knees, legs, and completely clean. Release all the unwanted elements and transmit into the love and light and positive energies. You're completely released. You're completely calm. You're completely protected. You're connecting to yourself with your reality, with your true self. Relax completely. Completely relax. Just relax. Feel your mind is refreshing, rewiring with a new beginning, new positive thoughts. And now this is your reality. This is your true self. Feel the positive energies flowing throughout your mind, body. Feel that light within yourself. Allow to integrate this light in each and every cells, muscles, bones, tissues. Now If possible, slowly place your right palm on your heart. Gratitude to your body, your thoughts. Gratitude to all the divine energies, universe, and gratitude to each and every luxury items we have. Gratitude to your house, your food, your education system, your books, your teachers, your job, your colleagues, your partners, your family members. Just gratitude. We are lucky. We have enough. We have everything. Now slowly come back to our physical awareness. Move your Just slowly move your toes, wiggle your fingers, feel your floor, chair, sofa. Just feel. Rub your both the palms on each other. Place your palms on your eyes. Five, four, three, two, one. Open your eyes within your palm. Close it again. Rub your palms on your body and be with yourself in this energy for next 2-3 minutes. Namaste. Thanks for joining this session with me. Thank you. Be with your energy whenever you feel completely complete. You can open your eyes and take a sip of water. Right now, just be with your energy.